In 2008, my two sons were involved in a car accident, and unfortunately, I lost our eldest son, Thomas, and our youngest son, Michael, had a traumatic brain injury. And by the grace of God, Dr. Lipani, in essence, saved my son's life with surgery. And that is how I met these wonderful, wonderful people. I was having some issues with my lower back, and my legs started going numb. My toes were tingling. It would go on and off, and I had been suffering with it for a couple months. And I went to my normal orthopedic doctor, and they tried an injection in my lower back, and that really didn't help. So my husband and I were talking, and I said it's a no-brainer. I have to call Dr. Lipani's office. I called Dr. Lipani and spoke with Kathleen. Immediate response from them, and I came in for a consultation. I literally had trouble walking in the door, and Kathleen was like, "Why did you wait so long to call me? You can't even walk." Any question that I ask is answered in a timely fashion and within terms that I can understand, being a layperson. I'm not in the medical field, so I really didn't know what was going on in my body. Dr. Lipani explained every detail from what could or could not happen, and I felt very, very confident in his skills that I would not have any adverse effect with my surgery. And I have to say, from the word get-go, I've always had very good interactions with his office. They're always prompt in responding to my questions. I've never had an issue with anything with their office in a negative fashion, and that's the honest truth. Absolutely. Most physicians do not give you their cell phone number, but Dr. Lipani and Kathleen did. So if I ever needed them immediately post-surgery, they were available to me 24/7, and that you don't find too often. He literally put my MRI up on the screen and gave me every detail and minute detail of exactly what was going on in my body. And I was so thrilled because somebody is actually explaining every little detail to me. And he took over an hour to really sit down and explain everything to me in layman's terms, so my husband and I could understand exactly what was going on in my body. During the surgery with Dr. Lipani, it turned out that the cyst that I had on my nerve chase, the sac of the cyst spread, and the surgery took a little bit longer than he had anticipated. He actually fused my L4, L5. It was very uneventful, which is a very thankful thing when you're in the hospital. While I was in the hospital, I had spoken to Dr. Lipani several times. I spoke to Kathleen several times. Dr. Lipani came in. I was in the hospital for almost 3 days, and he came and visited me every day. If I had a question, all I had to do was pick up my phone and give them a call, and they responded immediately. I feel fantastic. I immediately had no residuals on my leg, my toes. I had no more numbness. I'm back to doing construction in our house, which I love to do, and I feel very fortunate that I found Dr. Lipani and Kathleen. It wasn't in the best circumstances that I met them, but I'm so lucky and blessed to have met them. He saved my son, he saved my health, and he's also helped my sister, and I have nothing but praise for the way they run their office and how they treat their patients. If you are looking for top-notch people, look no further. You found the perfect office right here. And I have to say, when it comes to brains, back, neurological, you don't want just anybody messing with your body. If you want the best, this is where you come to. Superior.